an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to be a friend. Katt, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
It seems like Katt Williams and Kevin Hart finally squashed their beef after years of going back and forth and challenging each other and saying all types of crazy things all over the internet and on the radio as well. They finally was able to squash it. This is a good day, man. It's a good day. But let's break it down on how it even came to this. After they was beefing for quite some time behind the scenes, right? Katt Williams did an interview with Club Shay Shay where he brought it back up.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here.
That was a huge interview. I remember that going crazy viral, bro. And I'm not going to front. Katt Williams was saying certain things that was kind of accurate, but at the same time, they seemed a little bit over-exaggerated, but still entertaining. Right? I've been a fan of both of them. Both of these comedians are amazing. Right? I've seen them go through their struggles, be independent, climb back up the ladder, and achieve even greater success. Right? So some of the things that Katt was saying, I was like, damn, what did he do to make Katt so mad? Katt is taking this very personal. And it seemed like Kevin Hart was doing like the nonchalant way of beefing, going back and forth with him. He responded too as well.
The idea of being petty or going back and forth, it's so beneath me because I don't have the problem. And I feel like if I engage, it makes it look like I got a problem. And I don't.
Things get taken out of context too, though, because even when you think about Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay, a lot of people thought you threw shots at him first, and he was replying back.
We were promoting Night School, and Tiffany was affected by some of the things he said. And it was more of a like support for her in that moment, and like some shots at him.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, I shouldn't even. I should never address them.
Both of these two comedians are two different sides of a coin, pretty much within the industry. Kevin Hart is more so a representation of this is what happens when you're with the industry and you work with them and, you know, you play ball. And Katt Williams is more of a representation of this is what happens when you're more independent and you gotta, you know, go extremely hard with you being anti-industry and making sure that it's clear that you don't want no parts of the nastiness and that you're not here to play ball and you would prefer to live your life and be comfortable, right? Now, when it comes to the way Kevin Hart is living, right, me personally, I wouldn't want to be a part of the industry unless I had an extreme amount of protection and leverage. And when I say a part of, I mean work with. More like in a Wayne Brothers type of way. But recently, Kevin Hart had a roast and he decided to let Katt Williams on there, which was a bold move. Nobody's seen this coming. And it turned out really great.
Hello, Kevin. Hello, Katt.
I'm surprised they invited me. That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said, I hate him. They said, come anyway.
That's an amazing moment, bro. Like, Kevin Hart is gangster. To be able to sit there and be like, okay, I already know he gonna come with the heat. I'm gonna just sit here and take it. Bro, not a lot of people could do that. That shows that you're a real comedian's comedian, bro. And I'm happy that they were able to squash their beef.
Me and this man have been at odds for years on years. You coming out here, quite the fucking surprise. But Katt, I can sit and I can watch you, I can laugh, because I'm a fucking fan first, okay? I'm a fan first. Katt, we have an opportunity in real time, this is live television, to put our fucking beef behind us. I am offering you an olive branch of peace. I want to be a brother. I want to be a friend. Katt, I want to move on. Can we move on, man? Can we move on?
Katt Williams one time, ladies and gentlemen. Katt fucking Williams.
That was amazing. I know there might be certain people that dislike either party, but to see two legends be able to just put whatever difference they had to the side in the sake of comedy and for the fans, that's pretty amazing. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Check out my previous videos, especially that one about Key and Peele. It's wild.